The PNY VERTO GeForce RTX 3060 isn't the prettiest graphics card, but it is solid with great build quality and low temps. It is under 10 inches long, but the PCB is only about half as long, while the hangover is there for a cutout that lets air pass through. This results in super low temperatures that only barely go past the 50 degrees Celsius mark, while the fans are almost completely inaudible. Combining this clever design with the fact that this card is a true dual-slot card means that even if there is little space between the card and the next PCIe device, it won't suffocate for cool air. Gaming performance is great for anyone targeting 1080p 60fps at high and ultra settings. The 12 gigs of VRAM comes in handy when trying to play games at higher resolutions and bigger textures. Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Starfield, Black Myth Wukong all run well at 60fps with no fuss. When it comes to the competition from Intel or AMD, while both have great gaming cards in this price range, they fail to overtake the RTX 3060 with a prominent lead. The RX 7600 is a fair bit faster, but its 8GB VRAM buffer starts to show signs of struggle when trying to push high-quality textures. Secondly, they lag behind productivity workloads, such as video editing and AI, because most of those cards are either stuck with low VRAM or are suffering from poor drivers. Now, as great as this card is, I think a lot of people would go for something that looks much better. This is why other RTX 3060 cards, like the EVGA XC and Gigabyte Windforce, are sought after due to their attractive design. I really wish PNY would have improved the design, because the cooler on the PNY VERTO is much better than a lot of the other 3060s while managing to remain a true dual-slot card. Cards like the Asus ROG Strix and MSI Gaming X Trio offer the same level of cooling but are severely overbuilt and occupy far too much space in your PC case. In conclusion, the PNY VERTO RTX 3060 is a utilitarian card that focuses on nothing but function over form. Under $300, it's one of the best options for those who take things seriously and have little time for punny antics. To sum up, what I like is the excellent build quality, its truly compact dual-slot size, and the very low temperatures. On the downside, unappealing looks and color. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you figure out which is the right GPU for your build. Remember, you can check prices in the description below. Before you go, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to stay updated, and let me know your opinion and suggestions in the comments. See you in the next one.